Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. They just dropped the trailer for a movie I've been looking forward to. I don't know about
it's an Ocean's 11 spinoff, right? That's what I heard.
No, but it might as well be. It's a new film by Jon Watts, the director of the MCU Spider-Man movies. He's currently, I don't even know, is this releasing after or before Skeleton Crew? I don't know. He's attached to Skeleton Crew, which is also set to release very, very soon. And yeah, I remember stories breaking out for this with a bunch of studios.
I remember him telling me, Jon Watts guy over here.
Yeah, just a bunch of studios were like clamoring and bidding for this movie.
Is it still by Apple or?
Yes, and obviously
Apple's the one that bought it.
The most rich company in the world ended up getting it.
Obviously.
But Apple's starting to do this a lot, where they just like spend like an insane amount of money on highly almost talked about projects or projects with prestige actors or directors attached.
Apple TV's got some good shit going for their platform now. Kind of sneaky.
They definitely do.
Because not a lot of people talk about it, but they have great content. They're on the come up.
They're on the come up. But yeah, guys, if this is your first time here, though, and you like this type of stuff, whether that's reviews, reactions, video essays, anything to do with like movies, TV, and pop culture, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell. That we're notified every time we upload. We do this stuff multiple times weekly, putting out content for you guys. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this trailer reaction for WOLFS.
Oh, damn.
I was told that if I ever needed help, to call you.
You just off rip?
You're a man who can fix things.
It's George Clooney, yes. Yes, he can fix things.
Oh, he gets rid of bodies.
Really existed.
They don't. There's nobody can do what I do.
Ah.
Who are you?
I'm here to take care of your problem. Who called you?
This is already really interesting.
We have decided that the only course of action is for you both to work together.
No. It's not how I work. This is not how I work.
Like the opposite of a buddy cop.
A little bit. Oh.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be a long night. Where'd you get the drugs?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did you get the drugs? Talk. There's an art to this you may not realize. But they're just saying the same thing over and over. Let's see your technique. I showed you my luggage card trick.
Okay, wait. I'm actually
this
digging
is good.
Okay, fine. It was very cool.
Where'd you get the drugs? How long have you been partners? You got like the same clothes, kind of talk the same.
So,
like basically the same guy.
we're not partners.
They're over here finishing each other's sentences.
There are people out there who, if they suspected I knew what he knew and I knew what he knew, they would have us all killed immediately.
What?
I faced it all.
Stop him!
Oh my goodness.
Dude, what the
What in the world? Whoa, what the? Oh my goodness.
So you secret
partners. The song giving me nobody vibes.
Secret partners. Jesus Christ.
All right, everyone. Well, that was the trailer for WOLFS, not Wolves. WOLFS. And
I can tell you right now.
Yeah, give your thoughts.
Straight up, the bidding war was because of Brad Pitt and George Clooney. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they were attached.
I'm gonna just be 100.
I don't know if they were attached to it though.
There's no way they weren't. I'm sorry.
I think they were. I think they were. I gotta look.
No shot that they weren't.
Go ahead and yap. I'll be looking it up right now. Go ahead and yap.
Bro,
yap.
I'm about to go on a yapping session. Their chemistry in this fucking trailer, bro. It just shot me back to like the early 2000s and like the feel goodness when George Clooney would be like bouncing off of somebody else. Like I used to love watching George Clooney movies. Pause. I used to love watching George Clooney movies in the early 2000s, and he would always, like, for some reason, his chemistry with like other actors, like, always was like this fun little like hit him on the shoulder, like kind of like chemistry, and it always worked so well. And in this movie, it's so perfect because you're taking Brad Pitt. Like Brad Pitt is the guy that like you get if you want to like have that guy to nudge on the shoulder.
They were attached already.
Yeah, because there's no way you watch this trailer. And you're not like as an executive too, you know, the executive, they probably be like, can we get a Brad Pitt or a George Clooney? Can we get one of them? You know, they don't be talking about like
how about both?
Right. Can we get you right? Like they're very ingrained into the mind of these old heads and stuff because like they've been around for like a long time. But getting them two on this movie and then seeing the trailer, the chemistry that they have, it's like this very, very fun like chemistry that's like, I hate you, but like we gotta work together. Kind of reminds me of something. There's something that it reminds me. I mean,
Deadpool and Wolverine like is coming.
No, not even Deadpool and Wolverine. Something that we've seen.
I mean, there's many movies.
There's many movies
that have like this type of dynamic.
I feel like it's one of those movies with The Rock. It just feels like like one of those movies with The Rock that's like dynamic duo. I hate this guy, but we gotta work together. But anyways, yeah, I love what the trailer's giving me. Now, it seems quite simple, right? It seems like, you know, two cleaners that have to work together, but you know, there's something above the surface.
Stuff starts,
you know,
unfolding.
There's something, yeah, kind of like the Fall Guy in that aspect. It's like out of nowhere, like a
little bit
something crime related starts unfolding, and it's like they
I gotta take care of that.
Yeah,
man.
They gotta take care of all that stuff. But yeah, from what I'm seeing in this trailer, you could show me 0 of this trailer if you just showed me just the beginning scene
in the cast.
Just the beginning scene when Brad Pitt and George Clooney see each other.
Yeah,
bro is snapping his gloves on. If you just showed me that, I would already be signed up. And honestly, that's probably where the bidding war was. Like, I'm gonna be so real with you. It was probably because of that. Like, everybody bidding for this thing was probably so like invested in that. Like,
yeah.
George Clooney and Brad Pitt, and they're radiating off the screen right now, bro. Like, duh. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I can't lie.
So if I brought you this trailer today and didn't tell you it was made by Jon Watts, would you believe it was made by Jon Watts?
I wouldn't believe it wasn't. Like, I wouldn't take it entirely out of the question. Granted, I probably wouldn't think about Jon Watts because I don't think about him half the time anyways.
Yeah.
But
he's been in the Disney mill.
Yeah, I've been in the he's just
past decade.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't exactly look like something Jon Watts wouldn't do.
Wait, isn't he doing the Final Destination movie?
Like,
too?
honestly,
that man got stuff lined up.
Honestly, there are some shots in here that directly remind me of like No Way Home. Like, honestly, like
let's start with that
production design.
I know it's an overused word. It has sauce. It has sauce.
It depends on what sauce. It depends on what your definition of sauce is, obviously.
No, it's not. It doesn't look like John Wick 4. No, it doesn't.
No, but I don't think it has much more sauce than any of the stuff he's done in the MCU, in my opinion.
I think it definitely does. But to me, I think his strengths have always came from his ability to like visually storytell. I think he's a really great visual storyteller. Like, he just knows how to picture like just specific moments and capture emotion and actual feelings the way like they're intended to. He just gets it. And like, no, he's not over here having the most dynamic camera work, and no, his movies aren't the most visually satisfying. But I mean, you know, when you got scenes like the Vulture scene in No Way Home and the Mysterio reveal or the Spidey Sense Kondo fight, like, you can tell like when he taps into that thriller aspect, when he taps into that almost like kind of mystery aspect, like that's where he shines the most to me. But this movie has a lot going for it. Like you said, Brad Pitt, George Clooney. From there on, I'm paying at least 50. Like, from there on, straight up, if I'm a studio, 50. I don't even care. Like, it doesn't matter. You got Joseph Kosinski over here, and Apple's paying him like 300 to make a racing movie with Brad Pitt. Like, let alone George Clooney. But just this concept allows for so much fun, so much chemistry, so much kind of just dynamic dialogue between the both of them. And hopefully, you know, they lean into that a lot. It looks wild. It looks like hilarious. It looks mysterious. It's got something that, like,
there's a tonality in this trailer that seems very familiar. I just
likable. Just very.
It's just this familiar tone where it's like these guys that don't like each other, like, on a stupid adventure, like, and it's like, I don't know. There's a tonality there that seems very familiar that I just can't quite pinpoint. But yeah, from what I saw in this trailer, I mean, I'm digging it. There's nothing in this trailer that's like turning me off or putting me off of it. I'm digging it.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how this turns out. But you guys tell us in the comments below what you guys thought about this trailer, about
also,
anything
the
Jon Watts has
title
done.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
After watching that trailer, it actually makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering
because
that.
They're clearly their own peoples. Like, they clearly have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, they're not a pack.
They have to work together.
They're two separate wolves.
Right. That makes sense.
So, yeah, but tell us in the comments below what you guys thought about this trailer. Anything related to this, the Jon Watts Spider-Man movies, maybe Oceans.
What's your favorite Jon Watts movie?
Maybe Oceans, maybe some Brad Pitt movies. Anything related to this? Go ahead and leave your comments down below. We love discussing with you guys.
Besides the Flash and
we don't talk about that.
Talk about that.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, if you've made it this far and you haven't, though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click that bell, all that jazz, all three for free, and it helps out the channel a ton. But other than that, it's been your boy Keezy,
your boy Kills,
and hopefully we will see you guys in the next one.